Friends, hope you all are fine and in good health. I am Professor Kanwar Chauhan, Department of Sociology, MD University, Rohtak. Here I shall be discussing some of the important issues in education and employment of the youth. The issues of education and employment of the youth are the concern of manpower planning. The objectives of manpower plan for a country is to ensure that every individuals in the working group, usually between 18 to 59 years, is able to secure the kind of work for which he is best suited by way of his abilities and capacities. Unemployment and underemployment are the instances of failure of our manpower planning. Manpower planning is a delicate balancing between manpower resources, that is, quantity and quality of manpower, educational and training facilities, and employment generation. Our demographers have indicated that the number of unemployment and underemployment has been increasing over the years. Education and training facilities are expected to develop the individual's abilities and capacities to their fullest so that an individual may be able to discover a career which can be suitable for him. The job opportunities are to be created by proper investments in industries and other sectors. In developing countries, a large proportion of jobs are available in industries and organized sector. But in developing countries like India, industries and organized sectors contribute a small fragment of job opportunities. Friends, now we shall try to understand some of the relevant issues related to unemployment. As regard population, we can state that our population has been increasing over the years. More alarming is the fact that unemployment amongst the educated is also increasing. We already have a huge backlog of unemployment, and the trend indicates that this would increase over the years to come. Unless we are able to stop or reverse the trend, we are sure to enter next century with a huge backlog of unemployment and also underemployment. Friends, over the years, illiteracy has been on the decrease, but at the same time, there is deterioration in quality of education. We have number of example and evidence of devaluation of education. Another issue is that of delinking of education and employment. Performance evaluation of individuals by universities is not found to be trustworthy by government organizations, industrial organizations, both public sector and private sectors, and even by technical and management institutions. They all want to have their own independent entrance test and evaluations for entry into their institutions. I am more concerned about the quality of education and the wastage in education. Drastic reforms are needed to improve the quality of education. If we improve the quality of education, then only we can restore the value of education, and this would lead to well motivated teachers imparting education to students who have a high morale because they realize that getting education is worthwhile for both personal development and a good career. One of the most important contributions to demoralization amongst the student is the ever looming specter of unemployment after education. For many students, education does not lead to any definite and desirable and suitable career. It is the responsibility of our planners to ensure that there are adequate job opportunities for our young people desiring employment. The planners are expected to generate employment by prudent investments in industrial, agricultural, and other sectors wherein our youth can get suitable career. Further, one may or can hope for a rather good future for our youth, but employment problems would be the most crucial problem. Apart from our investment in education, especially in higher education as well as industrial sectors, we have to think of other alternatives. We have to plan to make investment which would generate more employment. At the same time, we also have to improve the quality of education and make it more relevant and meaningful to the youths. Thank you. Best wishes to all of you.